How you all doing? I hope all is well. I'm Joshua Mundy, the host of Josh Saying podcast, and I have these moments on my show called I'm Josh Saying Moments, and I want to give you a moment today to really think about over the weekend and really just get a better perspective. And it's called divine perspectives. And I know a lot is going on when it comes to racial injustice, when it comes to people losing jobs, when it comes to stuff that you may have going on in your personal life. And I really ask you to seek and figure out the divine perspective of it all. Let me just give you an example of my story. So on March the 3rd was a drastic tornado that took place in Nashville, Tennessee. All right. On the corner of 7th and Jefferson, I had three businesses in one building. So on March the 3rd, early in the morning, a tornado came through and wiped out all of the businesses, all of the revenue that I had coming in was taken on that day. And so the type of businesses that I had dry cleaners, I had a co-working space, and I had an event space all in that building. That was on March the 3rd. And on that same exact day, I was launching a technology school. So on March the 3rd, two things happened. I lost it all and birthed a new dream on March the 3rd, which is a technology company. Okay. So when that happened, I thought, I saw my vision. I saw all of the dreams that I had for that location, all of the things when it comes to building generational wealth and passing down a business. I saw all that, laying in rubble. And it really took quarantine to happen to really gain the divine perspective of it all. Okay. So right after March the 3rd, it was COVID. So when COVID happened, it shut down the economy. People's jobs started to let them work from home. All of hotels and things of that nature, they lost business. And I started to really think about the divine perspective of that March the 3rd. And the divine perspective is that God was protecting me from future stress. So if you look at the type of businesses that I had, so the dry cleaners would have been really and greatly impacted by COVID. Co-working space, people cannot meet within, or they have to stay within 6 feet of each other. So that would have been impacted. Event space would have drastically been impacted. And I would have been stressed out right now trying to figure out how I was going to make all these things work. But God said, no, I'm going to do it in advance for you. And it's going to hurt you now, but it's going to bless you later. Because the day that you lost it all, you was launching a technology company which could thrive in the middle of COVID. So I just give you my personal testimony to let you know that you need to seek divine perspective, because that perspective will give you the roadmap to your future success. Yeah, that's just the I'm Josh Saying moment. Make sure y'all subscribe to I'm Josh Saying on Spotify, Great Convo Media, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere that you listen to podcasts. Also, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Joshua Mundy. Be blessed. Peace.